Good late morning, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Here on Saturday around 11:50. I'm sorry I'm late with my 11 o'clock in the morning video. I have to arrange these postcards and do something with this table. Excuse everything, but can't do any of that today because I've already run my errands in town. And now it's so nice to be able to run them without, borrowing a vehicle. And I'm going to work on the game for Cloudy. But I just thought I'd drop in and say hello. I'm also going to show you Bernard. Maybe this can kind of be for Pat Hacker. I wasn't planning on flipping the phone around a lot, but I'm going to. See him? By the way, I'm a table on top of a table kind of person. See, there's a table on a table. Yeah. A table atop a table. Yeah. I'm really into it. Like I have... where I used to, I still do the game, but the phone used to lean on a table on top of a table. Table on top of a table is still in the kitchen. I also have a table over a footstoolish thing. This is really great so far, isn't it? We're off to a booming start. Now you know about my table atop a table fetish. Okay, what am I dropping in to tell you? I ran some errands. I had to go to this, next door to Now and Again, there's this little, what would you call it? I guess they call it an antique variety type joint. I don't think they call it that. But I got something there last week and it broke. It was just like kind of a cheap lantern thing that I got for Thomas to put in the tree so that I can turn it on and see him. Because I'm using a different thing now, but I didn't want to use the different thing. I wanted to use that thing. And it broke. But I went down to return it. She was super nice. They're really nice people. They're only open on the weekends. And they have a bunch of, antique jazz. And one of the things I'm pointing at it because I got it is it's a Budweiser wooden box, and it was original. They used it to carry like the beer in it. What else would they put in it, ladies and gentlemen? Blankets. And since I'm doing some cleaning and rearranging and storing of things, I thought that might be good to put books in or something that has handles. Maybe I can show it to you. And then I went to Ralston's Hardware and got birdseed. And Jeff, carried it. I always forget his name. He's worked there for like his whole life or something. He carried it out for me. I don't know if you can... There we go. And then here's the top. But it's kind of dark. And then it's just... There it is. A little bit of Murphy's oil soap, and it'll be great for storage. So, and it's, kind of an interesting looking piece as well. We were chatting, and I had Edna parked on the main street. Ooh, I wasn't sure she'd fit in those new parking spaces that they put up. Remember the whole parking controversy for those who've been with me for 1,000 years? Or at least since the late 70s. Well, she fits. I've parked there twice now on the street. At any rate, he carried it out and we visited, and he was pretty impressed with Edna. In fact, he thought it was a new van. It's not a new van. It's the same van, ladies and gentlemen. So, what else did I do? I used the facilities at Now and Again because I really had to go. You should always go before you leave the house. That's my advice to you today. That's all. I really don't have much to report other than the roll top, which I mentioned the other day. See, and I can hide things in it for work, which I do. There's work items in here right now, ladies and gentlemen, but you wouldn't know that because it's hidden. I have folders, and then the boss brings by, the part-time boss, I should say, brings by other publications every week so I can root through and maybe drum up some different business. And it's just newspapers everywhere. Hopefully our future currency, rather than digital, which it's going to be, so just get ready, we can deal in baby food jars and newspapers, and I will be a wealthy woman. Absolutely. Pausing. I know what else I can show you. You're going to just flip your lid. I don't know if you'll flip your lid, but, so Katie got this item for her father a long time ago. It's been sitting in Mother's garage and stuff, and she started to paint it. Oh, I think that paint's different. Anyhow, she started to paint it. Oh, before I go any further, for Schultze, there's Gus and Woodrow of Lonesome Dove. There they are. Mentioned it last week during the live show. I'm not sure if Schultze watches my in between the live gig videos. Anyhow, she got this for her father. I'm going to show it to you. It's unreal. It weighs 40 pounds. Really looks like something you'd put on a grave, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. So Spencer trots over here yesterday. I'm sorry, Thursday. And said, can you maybe have this done by Saturday? She started to do it. And she just can't do it. It's driving her crazy, and I see why. Oh dear, the phone. Let me pause. I shouldn't have even bothered. It's some phone solicitor from Philadelphia. Anyhow, can I have it done by Saturday? Like, meanwhile, I had to work it now and again yesterday. Thursday, when he came over, there's my machine. And do the deadline for the paper and blah, blah, blah. No way. I'm sorry. I'm going to show it. I said it'll be ready by Christmas. I mean, this is like a detailed, intricate thing from an emblem. I had to look up an emblem. You can't just slap it together. Everything you see there is mainly what Katie has done so far. I just continued the yellow. It's unreal, ladies and gentlemen. Unreal. Do you see that? Yeah. So there's several varieties of this emblem. And, you know, I had to find one. The only thing is, I'm still not finding the exact one. But it's what I'm going to do is the best that I can. And I mean, it weighs 40 pounds. Do you understand me? So moving it around is a bit of a struggle. I guess I'll set my other jazz on top of it because, well, first of all, Monday at work, I'm going to take some baby food jars and use some of the, I think I told you this already. Did I? I'm going to use some of the paints that she has down there and just practice on them and see if they work better than the acrylic. She did like what I did. I'm surprised because it was kind of hilarious looking, frankly, on those jars I did the other day. But since Mondays are kind of slow and, you know, I do some cleaning and stuff like that, dusting, I thought, why not just do that down there and kind of tie in with work. If somebody comes in, I'll whip out in my painting apron and help them. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get on to Cloudy's game right now. It's noon at this point on Saturday. Here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, including Wilbur. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Always a smooth video here on Lounging. Bye. That's a Pima tuning clock behind me, by the way. It's Joel's. Okay, bye.